Glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders of a millstone who teach very well. While I learned this truth from, a salutation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push his word in our true faith and sincerity. And also shalom to the million children who sincerely believe upon the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And on today, man, just basically getting on these devils coming down and having great wrath, but also Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai lifting up their standard, man. We already know what Isaiah, the 59th chapter, the 19th verse says, man. Once this devil, the flood comes, the Lord, he's going to lift up a standard against them, man. You know? So the Lord, he's going to find ways to deliver us from the sword of Edom, man. Let's go ahead and start right here in Revelation 12 and 12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. And that's us, man. And why we rejoicing? Because this devil coming down with great wrath is a part of the Lord showing his miracles, man. That's basically the Lord is going to kick into action, for the lack of better words, man. You know, read this again. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that's what these devils are doing, man. They finna come down in the sense of desperation, because they know that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is finna close down their kingdom. And they finna do everything in their power, which they don't have no power. They're going to try to do everything in their power to, try to fight against it. But you can't fight against the power that gave you some power, man, for the lack of better words, man. But again, let's jump down to Revelation 12, verse 17. It says, and the dragon was wroth with the woman. And this is the same story all over again. This devil coming down with great wrath because he hath but a short time. These devils, they mad at the woman. And who was that woman? The nation of Israel. Continuing on, it says, and the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed. Now, who is the remnant of her seed? The remnant of her seed is the elect amongst the nation of Israel, man. You know? And that's who these devils is finna get ready to make war with. And they are already making war with us by the way of YouTube guidelines. You know, by the way of, you can't say certain things, misinformation, by the way of demonization, being persecuted for righteousness' sake, because get ready for these devils to call us extremists, which, I don't even know where they get that thing from, but get ready for that, man. Because again, that's amongst the prophecies of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. They hated Yahweh Shai. So how much more us, man? And they didn't have nothing against Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai, he was a good man. They even when they accused him, what there was Herod, I think who that was, they said it wasn't Herod, I forgot the guy, but he said, hey man, he's a just man. And he washed his hands. He said, may the blood be upon your hands, man, because they falsely accused him. And that's the same thing that these devils are going to do now. Falsely accuse us, man. Rumors, saying certain things, certain slick things, certain key words. But guess what? That's a part of prophecy. Let's read this one more time. It says, and the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, the elect, the prophets, the ones that teach this word, which keep the commandments of the Most High and have the testimony of Yahweh Shai and Mashiach. Now let's see, what's the testimony of Yahweh Shai, man? Let's see who they're really ready to go at. This is Revelations 19 and 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not, I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. So the Lord, he's putting the spirit on Esau to come at the prophets, man. To come at the men of the Lord. Because these devils know as soon as we come out there, as soon as we speak this word, these devils know that their kingdom is only a matter of time before your kingdom comes down, man. It's only a matter of time before Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai brings the hammer down on Esau. Let's continue on them. Revelations 19 and 10, read it again. It says, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, man. So if these devils is going after the ones that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai, they basically mean they're coming after the prophets, the ones that hold the spirit of prophecy within them. Let's get something real quick. This is the book of Matthew 5. Jump it down to verse 10. Because again, these devils, they already, for lack of better words, it's nothing that you can do carnally. It's not like you can do enough push-ups or you can have enough ammo and enough guns to try to fight against this devil. No, your only hope is to trust in the Lord. Because it's already written in prophecy for you to be hated for this truth. Matthew 5 and verse 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake. We're not persecuted because, we had a bad pistol on us. No, we're persecuted because we're preaching against this kingdom. Continuing on. And it says, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Yes, because, once the truths kick in, and you be faithful and keep your integrity, hey, for the lack of better words, you got the kingdom, bro. That's when you know the scriptures is coming into reality. When they kick in your doors, once they come after you, try to get you, that's when you know that prophecy is coming into reality, man. Because the words in this book is not meant for GP. No, the words in this book is actually going to turn into reality, bro. Let's continue on, though. It says, blessed are they when men shall revile you and persecute you. You look into that word revile, for the lack of better words, it means throw dirt on your name. Falsely accused, man. And that's what they're going to do. Say, yeah, he did this, he did that, this, that, and the third. And ultimately it's going to be lies, like I say, we're going to be in the spirit of Houdini. So tired of these rumors. It's going to be a lot of rumors against us, man. A lot of false accusations against us, man. But through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, we're going to be justified. Let's continue on, though. It says, when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my name's sake. Again, falsely accusing, man. Continuing on to verse 12, rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. So they persecuted the prophets which were before you. So you following in your light. If the truths come after you, then you following after your light. Then you one step closer. Then you have more confidence that you fulfilling the right side of the scriptures, man. Because fulfilling one of the right sides of the scriptures is you being persecuted. For Yahweh Shai's sake, not for you doing some nigga shit or some crazy shit. No, for you standing so stiffly for the things that you believe in, man. And the Lord, he's going to reward us for our integrity, man. The Lord is going to reward us for our faithfulness, man. A part of that reward is going to be deliverance from the sword of Esau. Let's go right here to the book of Job 5. It's like it. Job 5, and I'm going to jump down. Yep, Job 5, and I'm going to start at verse 15. It says, but he saveth the poor from the sword. Now, who is the sword? Let's go to Psalm 17. Break it down. Psalm 17, jump it down to verse 13. And it reads, arise, O Lord, disappoint him. Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So the sword and the wicked is in the same verse. They in the same sentence together. The sword is the wicked, man. Now the other answer is, who is the wicked? The wicked is the so-called white man, which that don't need no breaking down, man. Just look into who's running the world, man. Look into the bankers who's pushing forth these different agendas, man. So that's who the Lord is going to deliver us from, because we represent the poor. Let's go back to that Job 5. Job 5 verse 15 again. But he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty. So the Lord, he's going to deliver us from Esau, because Esau, he actually have a mighty hand, bro. Psalms 18 and 17, the Lord, he's going to deliver us from those who are too strong for us, man. Because no way in a carnal, no carnal sense, you can fight against this devil Esau, man. It's going to have to take a spiritual power to take this devil down, man. Continuing on though, that's why these devils said, "Who shall make war with the beast?" We have answer. We have the answer unto that. Yahweh Shai. He's going to be able to make war with the beast, man. Job 5 in verse 16, it says, "So the poor hath hope." What do we have hope in? That the Lord deliver us, man. We have hope that the Lord is going to lift up that standard. It says, "So the poor hath hope, and iniquity stoppeth her mouth." Yes, man, because the Lord, Psalms 105 and 15, touch my nine anointed and do my prophets no harm, bro. Because these devils know as soon as they try to, force their hand, the Lord, he's going to lift up that standard. Yahweh Shai, he's going to disappoint these devils, man. Let's go right here. This is the book of Isaiah 59. Isaiah 59 and verse 19. It says, "So shall they fear the Lord." So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them. And that's what Yahweh Shai is finna get ready to do, man. Lift up a standard against this devil, because again, it's no carnal way that you can fight against this guy, man. He got MRAPs, tanks, and the only thing that, Sakari got is a 100-round drum. Which that's not going to do nothing compared to an ICBM nuclear missile, man. Where Yahweh Shai said, "You live by the sword, you die by the sword." That's something that you shouldn't be promoting, because that's Esau's blessing, man. We're going to stick to our blessing, which is the inheritance of Yahweh Shai, man. So I want to say, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakodai Shalom, DTA in the Bible.